Alright, just sort of wee stroll I'm doing down Baylys Beach, just pointing out some food groups that are starting to grow. It's very surprising. There's, okay, so we've got this flax here. I think it's harakiki. This one here, there's a ointment that grows in the bottom where the roots are and that you can rub on and it can heal up things like skin conditions, that kind of stuff. Above there is a karaka. That karaka will grow berries. Now the internal part, the kernel, is poisonous, so unless you put it, cook it up at a hangi, put it in a stream, and then after about 3 days, eat it. Now, obviously, there's more to it than just that, okay, guys, so don't eat it. But I've eaten the pith, I don't know, is it the pith? I don't know, the pulp, whatever it is, around the outside. It's a green berry, and it grows into an orange berry. Do not eat the green ones. When it grows orange, this here is oxalis. Oxalis has a pretty yellow flower, just like that. That just there is the leaf. You can actually eat that stuff. I'm eating it right now, and it's kind of lemony and not too much though, guys, because it's got acylic acid in it. This here is a nice one. This is the kawakawa. The kawakawa is a native New Zealand plant. The flax was as well, by the way, in the karaka, but not the oxalis. And see how it's growing this here. This is a flower. Now the flower looks surprisingly like the fruit. That flower will eventually get pollinated, I guess, I don't know, drop off, and then in its place will grow the fruit, which will grow fatter and maybe a bit shorter, and it'll be orange. Cool. The leaf here, that can be, gee, I've dried that and drunk it as a tea. You can use it as a poultice. It was actually used for mental illness back in the day. You'd boil it up, put it in a bandage and put it around the head, or probably a flax bandage, put it around the head, and probably a few prayers sung, and it would help people get through their mental illness. Actually, while I'm here, that just there is nasturtium. There's quite a bit of nasturtium growing wild. That's not actually native, but you can eat see it? That pretty flower just there. You can eat that plant there, the long leaf one. Whoopsie. There we go, the long leaf one. That grows up a stalk, and that stalk has some it's seed pods. You can put your finger into it, and it tastes of sugary nectar which it produces. And that one there is a lovely. You can actually put them into a tea, you know, by adding hot water, drinking it, and it's very lovely. Look, that just there is Bahutakawa. And see how that little leaf is like that? There's a few different kinds. The only thing is, if you eat it at the wrong time, when a dog's peed on it or whatever, it can be a bit gross. And a little short stroll at Baylys Beach of what kind of food you can eat. It's probably not going to feed you well, but hey, it's food.